I'm Stephen Milstein, one of the owners and the attorney here at Certified Title, sitting with Jason Perlow from the Perlow Home Team at Monument Sotheby's International Realty. And Jason, I'm going to take a minute to maybe what it's going to sound like being your hype man.
Sounds great. Thanks.
So,
appreciate that.
Look, I know Perlow Home Team. If we
Mhm.
stop there, I know everybody on your team. I
Mhm.
know your transaction coordinator. Known her forever.
Mhm.
She's brilliant. Everyone involved in your circle of selling and buying real estate is amazing.
Thank you.
What I don't know as much is the brokerage you work with is Monument Sotheby's. Tell us a little bit about what that brings to the table, that your clients aren't just getting you, which is amazing in and of itself, but what do they get when they also get Monument Sotheby's?
So great question, Stephen, and excited to be here. Sotheby's is a global brand, and our branch in Maryland is Monument Sotheby's International Realty. I have been licensed for almost 16 years now. I was with other companies previously who were both fabulous, but for myself and our team, going over to Monument Sotheby's was the perfect move. We have the global reach, and a lot of people think of Sotheby's as you're only selling $10, $15 million properties. That's clearly not the case in the Baltimore
You'd run out of houses
market. You know, we operate anywhere from $100,000 condos to $5 or $6 million properties, and we treat all of our properties the same. We definitely do have a luxury presence, such as with Sotheby's, with the global reach. We go on Wall Street Journal, you go on Apple TV, and this is all depending on price point. Along with digital e-cards, they have a imagery service. When we turn in our professional photos, they even enhance them further. And like, there's a lot of rules with Sotheby's. We can't have toilet seats up. Not that we would do that, but little
That's a great
tidbits
point.
like that. And really, it's all about storytelling with a property. You know, we want to tell a story when somebody walks in a house rather than just saying, "Welcome, here's a piece of paper." It's different, and I think that's what differentiates our team from others. Is we get very involved in the listing process, same as the buyer process, but especially with Sotheby's, with listings, their tools, their marketing, their global reach is amazing.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, they're hiring you, but when they hire you, they're hiring the brokerage.
Yep.
And whatever that brokerage brings to the table, whatever additional tools are available, they make a difference.
Yep, definitely.
And so your buyers and sellers are lucky to work with you. And we were lucky to have you today. So thank you very much for your time. This was incredibly insightful. And I hope you'll come back and join us again another time for some title talk. One last time, if anyone wants to get a hold of you, because they would be lucky to have you as their agent, how best to reach you?
Yep. So cell or email is best. My cell's 410-456-3370. And best email is jperlow@perlowhometeam.com.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.